Morjes, morjes. Katos, katos. Mitä se veti? Viinaa. Kaljaa. Okei. Kolmeosainen kisa. Okei. $3 voitti sillä, että oli kolmas. Okei, ei huono. Toihan on muuten aika hyvin jo. Silleen kun miettii. Onks tää Swiftin tää on Swiftin tapa nyt haalia kovia kisaajia. Nimenomaan. Et se voit kuitata 10 000 siitä. Päätät hintalapuksi 10 000. Etukäteen. Tai sitten etustriimiä. Sitten pitäisi tuo ohjausboksi laittaa tuohon seinääkin, kun se pyörii tässä pöydällä. En oo kokeillut. Hetkinen, Firefox-pluginia. Eikö se ollut OBS? Eikö joo, Easy Auto Refresh Mozilla Firefox. Joo. Mä luulin, että se on tohon OBS. Kai se periaatteessa toimii. Tää asentaa tohon soutukoneeseen. Elikkä siinä on vähän eri tavalla tehty noin. Eikö nuo? Siinä tulisi eri tavalla noin lämpötila ja kosteus kuin tässä. Siinä pitäisi aina se web-sivu päivittää tietyn väliä ja välein. Varmaan toi toimii just semmoiseen käyttöön niin kuin ideaali hyvin. Minulle tuli mieleen just tän SPO2-anturin, niin hitto kun siihen saisi pitkän piuhan. Ja vetäisi ton anturi elmukelmuun käteen kiinni. Ja mittaisi sit koko ajan reaalia ja sitä SPO2. En tiedä, pitääkö se olla just peukalossa. Vai pitääkö se olla just nimenomaan sormessa. Okay, yeah, I'm taking really easy. I'm taking really easy now. I was 2 days on a sick leave, Wednesday and Thursday, but I had only watery eyes and running nose. No fever, nothing more serious. So let's see if I'll start doing some more intensive stuff next week. Oh. I did some rowing yesterday with a little bit higher pace and it was okay. No extraordinary high heart rates or anything, so I think it's more like lots of stuff in my nose. This slimy thing, whatever it is in English. I was planning to do this 100k race today in indieVelo, but then I decided that this Sunday medio fondo. But I decided that maybe I'll do that on next Sunday, because let's take some baby steps first. Easy steps first, because no rush. I'm not so hurry to anywhere. Okay. I had COVID. I got my first COVID ever in November, and I had 2 days with really high fever, or at least it was high for me. 38.8 was the highest, because I usually don't get high fever. If I get fever, it's like 37.2, 37.5, something like that. So this COVID fever, that was horrible. And it took like six plus weeks to get rid of this high-ish heart rate behavior. And maybe last week's I have noticed that, okay, now my heart rate is getting more normal. Now I got that mild flu, but I think it's not so bad because no fever. Yeah, that's true. Okay. Okay. At least they have a... Well, this might be old thing, but I remember once when those bots were maintaining this average power, And for example, if that bot was racing or riding with 300 watts average on long downhills, that bot was going like 0, 600, 0, 600 every other second to get this average 300, 0, 600, 0, 600. And it was really annoying because they were really basically like boosting up that speed on those long downhills. But I think that kind of behavior is gone now. I did this one, whatever race it was last Sunday, and I noticed that now those bots were going downhill without pedaling at all, so. And after that, when that terrain goes flat or uphill or whatever, when they start pedaling, they continue again with this average pace. Maybe. But I think these bots are now, at least on races, they are now a little bit better than what they were few months ago, I think. Exactly. These group ride bots, these are kinda same for me, but okay. Oh, you have tried, but not a racing season yet. Do you mean that you haven't tried IV races much? I have done like basically 2 races a week. Or I'll try to aim that. We have this not tried, okay, makes sense. We have this team time trial, but it's with human riders. So this team time trial every Wednesday at 7:30 finish time. And then we have this or we don't have it. This Swedish dude have this Sunday Mediofondo, which is a long, roughly like 100k, 2+ hours endurance race, endurance ride. I have tried to participate to that one because I really like those long high intensive rides, or not high intensive but high tempo. That's the right word. Long high tempo races or rides with lots of zone 3, zone 4. Okay, that's horrible. I'm not big fan of those short, high intensive races that takes like 10 to 15 minutes. I don't know why. I might be a little bit slow. Heating up slowly. So, not my kind of stuff. Okay. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Because for me, like, real racing is 2+ hours. Or even 1+ hour. But these online, like you said, these online races, these are really short, really high powered, short efforts. Okay, 2+ hours might be a little bit like a extreme. But like one hour, 60 to 90 minutes. I think that's like a right time for racing. Real road racing related to bicycle stuff. Exactly. First 60 minutes is only a warm up. And then you start to be ready for some higher pace. This new feature after latest update, if you press those camera number buttons like 2 seconds, it jumps back to this camera where you were on that point. It's kinda nice, maybe, but I don't get it because, well, at least for me, this keyboard is quite close, so I can easily press these buttons. Instead of keep this button pressed some time, I think that it needs more attention. Yeah, same here. For example, I have some workouts that I have done, and I was planning to start doing those, but now things are a little bit different again. So I really need like a long warm-up time before that actual workout. Earlier, 5 minutes was enough, 10 minutes was enough. You did some spinning 5 minutes and then you can start pushing like a sweet spot immediately after that. Now it's totally no-go. I need to pedal like 30 minutes, 20 minutes, minimum of 20 minutes to even think about of doing a sweet spot workout. I'm watching this Paris-Nice stage 1 as a replay. 48.8 kilometers to go, and I'm curious how this Roglic is working now, or how he is performing now in this new team. Yeah, exactly, next 10 years, I don't know. Am I even cycling anymore? Let's see. Or if I am, how active. This rowing is really nice. I don't know why. I kinda like this rowing a lot now. Yeah, I think he's like a total opposite for this Evenepoel. At least it feels like that for me. Yeah, his yesterday's effort was amazing. But it's kinda weird that no one tried to catch him. Like, seriously. They kinda show this white flag immediately that okay, game over. We are not fighting anymore of winning this race. After he did this attack and won that race. Or at least I got that feeling. Little Trek and Lotto Destiny, they started this racing way too late. Okay. But also that race was missing like these other heroes like Vanderpool and Wout. They might have replied to this or followed that attack on some point. So I don't know. Was it like a pure tactic? Yeah. And it might be interesting to see that how he is performing now. Yeah. Yeah, Ruba, those Ronde van Vlaanderen and Paris-Roubaix, those are my favorite spring classics. I really like that. Paris-Roubaix. And Ronde is also really nice. Vingegaard also seems to be in good shape. He won this whatever race name was last week. But high mountain training is because of this thin air, so it improves your VO2 or something like that. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But of course it depends. Something works for someone totally differently than for someone else. I bet that those guys have been working. Those guys have been working so much with the different sport scientists that they know that what is working. What is working best for me if I'm aiming this and so on. And I joined it now. No, automatically. What is this? Join another rider. Oh no, it was here. This one. Yes. So I can join now directly from here. I don't know how long this has been on, but I noticed this some time ago. I like plenty of riders. I like this. Of course, Thomas de Gent, he's one of my all-time favorites. Tim de Klerk is one of my favorites. Matej Mohoric is one of my favorites. And of course, Wout. I like Wout. And Sepp Kuss, I like Sepp. He's also really humble. And this Irish, is he Irish? Ben Healy. I like Ben Healy also. So if someone asks who is your favorite pro cyclist, there is no favorite. There is no only one favorite. I have like 5. Mohoric is interesting, yeah. I like him a lot. He's really like a workhorse. Pushing up some tempo and that kind of stuff. Yeah, I think so too, that Ben Healy is Irish. Humidity is already 70.6 in my garage. Temperature is only 12.4. This 14.5 is from roof level inside of my garage. 12 is from 1 meter above the floor. But this humidity is high because we have had really slushy weather last week, or even longer. 1 week and maybe a few days here in Lappeenranta, so its humidity is super high outdoors as well. So this high humidity, it makes me sweat so easily. You can feel that sweat is running on my arms already. Sweat drops. Okay. My heart rate is now maybe slightly high, but I think it is because of 2 different things than this flu that I had. First of all, I have been talking now a lot compared to normal rides that I'm riding indoors, and this talking easily gets my heart rate a little bit higher. It happens on rowing and it happens here in cycling. And also I haven't done so much cycling lately, and I mean this lately like longer period, like last year, during this last 12 months, because I have done some rowing as well. So if I'm rowing twice a week, it automatically reduces my cycling 2 times a week. And I think that this kind of thing is also affecting to my heart rate. But it might be also because of this flu. I don't know. But it's not too high. After this COVID, with this power, it was 130 plus. And that's a little bit high for my heart rate limits versus this current power output. But I haven't noticed that kind of behavior, that heart rate goes down. For me, it's always affecting that I'm watching this sprint, that my heart rate goes a little bit higher. After every flu or whatever, season flu. But now it's surprisingly low, related to its current state. But after COVID it was really high. And it was really high easily. Okay, so, oh yeah, like that way. That makes sense, because your body is acting, it's like protecting. Your body is protecting itself by keeping your heart rate lower, reducing your power output. I think there is some kind of behavior, that kind of behavior. So body is protecting itself. My maximum heart rate it has been like 181, 182 last, I don't know, last 10 years maybe. But I think my threshold heart rate is probably a little bit higher now than it was 5 years ago maybe. And I don't know why is it like that. But about this heart rate, I remember, I don't know is that true what I said, but I heard that from one guy who is a little bit more experienced with that kind of stuff. And he also said that when you are super tired, in any ways, not physically, but you might be mentally super tired, you can't get really high heart rate values because of the same reason. Body is protecting itself from those high heart rates. When body detects that you are not running like normal ways, if you are super tired, if fatigue level is super high, what is your maximum? I have no idea of my threshold, what is the accurate. or what is the like common reading for this threshold. But I have noticed that I can cycle longer now when my heart rate goes over 165. Yeah. So you have like 5 to 6 beats higher than I have. I think my threshold might be then like 165. Because when we are, if I'm racing and my heart rate is 160, it's still like doable. But when we are reaching this 170, then it starts really affecting. So this threshold might be like 165, something like that. I kinda look this power meter because his heart rate is so. It depends on day so much. So many things affect. If you are excited of something, if you are thinking of something that might affect to your effort, it automatically bumps up your or boosts your heart rate. For example, last Saturday I decided last Thursday that hey, let's try this half marathon personal best next Saturday, because this rowing has been really nice, surprisingly easy with little bit higher pace, and I had a feeling that I was in a good shape. So I decided that let's try this half marathon distance on Saturday. And when I started this warm up on Saturday, my heart rate was like 20 beats, 10 to 20 beats higher during this warm up, because in my subconscious I knew that I need to perform hard after this workout, after this warm up, and I was really like excited and waiting and that kind of stuff. So I said to Henkka during my warm up that, oh man, my heart rate is so high, so I'm not gonna complete this half marathon distance record, because I was just relying to this and watching this heart rate, and I thought that okay, it's because of something else. And then I started this rowing, and it started really good. It was easy. It felt really easy. And okay, I did my personal best, but I wasn't. Thank God, I wasn't relying to this high heart rate, because I thought that okay, let's try this. At least let's try. And let this heart rate be whatever it is. But in normal ways, if I can see that, oh, my heart rate is so high so easily with so low power, I'm definitely gonna do something lower. But I kinda knew that my rowing is now on a good level, and there is a good possibility that I can do this personal record. And I kinda knew that also, that this high heart rate might be because of this excitement to this upcoming high effort. And sometimes heart rate is really high. For example, if I have had like a really hectic day at work, legs feels good, but heart rate might be really high. I don't know why. Oh man. So that virus was already affecting a little bit your body, but it wasn't affecting so much that it wasn't like cracking you or anything, because you had power to maintain this this race, go forward during this race. Heart rate is also good way to identify of these possible viruses like flus and that kind of stuff. If you are riding normal base endurance stuff, low zone 2 whatever, and your heart rate is really getting high really easily, it is always good. It is also a good indicator to this, that possible flu is coming. I have noticed that at least 2 times during my indoor cycling hobby. Oh, they are doing some kind of training, interval training or whatever, close to me, because I can see those messages. Oh, now you can see this, but if I take it to this small screen, no, you can still see it. But you can't see this one anymore. Okay, so Discovery Plus has some kind of streaming block or whatever. I have this Eurosport running on this screen, but you can't see it from this picture to picture mode. VO2 max ride, yeah. Oh man, this wind is nice thing in indieVelo. You can feel that immediately when it hits you and you are riding like a headwind. Yeah, they are filling up this events hub, this website. It's kinda annoying. Yeah, that's tough. Okay, now, for example, Monday's calendar is quite empty. But those Sufferandia rides during this week, I noticed. It was annoying to watch that indieVelo hub because it was so filled up with those Sufferandia events. Oopsie. Hopefully there is some kind of filter coming up. Or is there already? I don't know. There was some discussion of those Sufferandia stuff in indieVelo's Discord as well. You have to open this workout with your mobile. Or how was it, and connect your trainer to this this mobile and leave this indieVelo only like a visual style, if I understood that correctly. Oh, there is a filter. Nice. I haven't noticed this one. So if I take workouts off, then there is no workouts. Nice. No, group workout. What? Oh, it's not saving. How is this working? Workout. Group workout. Ah, it works immediately. Okay. Nice. Okay. It would be nice to do some kind of indoor race series or tour, that if you have like one race per day from Monday to, for example, Sunday, 7 days, 7 races, or 7 days, 6 races with one rest day. That would be nice. And one time slot only for Europe, one time slot for US, and maybe one time slot for Asia and that kind of stuff. Otherwise there are too many races. Yeah, that's true. I'm really waiting this integration of your personal profile. Well, I don't know, is it gonna happen ever, but I'm keen to, and I'm hoping that it would happen in future. That you log in to this indieVelo events hub website with your indieVelo account, and then you can see all your past races, and you can sign up for upcoming races and that kind of stuff. So no need to launch this app and punch yourself in to that race through this app. Yeah, I think so too, and I hope so too. I'm not big fan of this companion app like Swift has. Of course, if someone else is going to do that app than George and his team, because oh, we have a flood, lots of water. Because I don't wanna see that George and Björn and whoever are developing this app, they are spending resources for a companion app, because this companion app is totally useless, at least for me. Some people are really flagging or waving for this companion app, that it is must to have and we want it and so on. But it's not so necessary. Now they started racing in Paris-Nice. Exactly, same here. I have my phone with me every time when I'm cycling, because other purposes, for example, if Laura calls and she needs something immediately, something urgent happens or something similar. That's why I have my phone with me. But sometimes I'm taking pictures to social media that, okay, this kind of stuff is happening. But I'm not big fan of touching my phone with sweaty hands. Alrighty, I'm gonna finish up after this stage 1 of Paris-Nice is done. So probably 15 minutes. But anyway, it was nice to chat with you. Stay safe, buddy. Stay safe. See you next time. And happy Sunday. Rest of this Sunday. Alrighty guys, I'm gonna get out of here. So, hopefully see you on Tuesday, because Monday is rest day. Stay safe guys, and happy Sunday. Stay juicy as well. But yeah, I have to go, so bye bye.